Welcome to the online Volunteer Enrollment Coordinator training video. We will briefly overview what is a Club Volunteer Enrollment Coordinator. A Club VEC works directly with their club community leader on enrollment through the 4-H online enrollment system. VECs are the go-to person for members and volunteers for enrollment through the club level and the prime point of contact for the enrollment process for their individual club, as well as being given additional access to 4-H Online to generate reports and confirm adult volunteers and members after all enrollment requirements have been met. If you have not read, signed, and returned a VEC-1 agreement to your 4-H office, please contact your 4-H community education specialist for assistance. This agreement needs to be signed by each VEC and filed in each 4-H county office every year. Enrollment is online. Youth members and adult volunteers begin the process of enrolling through creating an online profile through 4-H Online. From there, members and volunteers need to come to the next club meeting of the club they are wanting to join to connect with that club's VEC. Payment and medical release forms then need to be collected by the VEC for each member and/or volunteer. Please remember that new adult volunteers must also complete a live scan DOJ background check as well as the California 4-H volunteer orientation video. Once all the above requirements have been met, a VEC may access 4-H Online and confirm members and volunteers. VECs are also responsible to run non-active enrollment reports through 4-H Online to find pending and non-active profiles needing follow-up. VECs should then follow up with pending profiles that are in their club. Here is a copy of the first page to each of the youth and adult medical release forms. Here is a copy of the front page to a live scan DOJ background check form. Placer County Sheriff offices in both Auburn and Loomis will process live scan DOJ background checks free of charge, but an appointment does need to be made. Fees for Placer County 4-H are $35 for youth members and $12 for adult volunteers. Please note the fees listed here as well as member deadline for fair and horse shows are for Placer County 4-H only. Enrollment questions about joining a club will be directed to club VECs, while any member technical difficulties should be referred to your 4-H office. Please remember to make copies of medical release forms to be held in club files and copies given to project leaders. For members and volunteers when enrolling, automatic approval is given for photos. Please notify your 4-H office if a member or volunteer wants to be opted out of photos. Last reminder is that summer camp enrollment fees do not count towards this year's club enrollment. Each VEC is given a VEC resources folder with an envelope of paper enrollments, live scan DOJ background check forms, and medical release forms. If you are a VEC and did not receive your VEC folder and/or envelope, or you have additional questions on the VEC folder and/or envelope, please contact your 4-H community education specialist. The next slides will show the main reports that should be utilized by club VECs. Helpful reports that should be run by VECs are non-active enrollment, club project leader list, club project list, and club directory. Here is the login screen for a club VEC. As a VEC, you should have been provided with a club password to log in as a VEC for your club. If you do not have this password or are missing the password, please contact your 4-H office. As a VEC, on the first drop-down, select your name. Then select your club name from the second drop-down. And finally, enter your specific club password and push the login button. Once logged in, this is the main screen that will be seen as a club VEC. The main screen allows for selection of members or volunteers to be reviewed and confirmed. Do not access members and volunteers that are not in your club. Non-active enrollment reports are required to be generated by each club VEC. It is a club VEC's responsibility to run non-active enrollment reports and follow up with any pending profiles. To run a non-active enrollment report, first click on the reporting button at the top of the screen. From there, click on the Share tab. Then find the club enrollment pending and active in the list and click on it. It should highlight orange once clicked. To complete the process, click on the Run Report button on the right-hand side. To access project enrollment lists, click on the Reporting button. Then click on the Customs tab. From there, you will be able to click on the project enrollment and move to the right-hand side of the screen to the Run Report button. Once the Run Report button is clicked, your project enrollment list will be generated. As a VEC, please remember to run project lists for your club's project leaders as they need them. Club directory lists may be generated through clicking on the Reporting button, then the Share tab, and selecting Club Directory from the list, and completing the process by clicking on the Run Report button. Run this report to know who will be listed in the club directory. To review, member and volunteer enrollment questions will go to the club VECs. Technical questions, password glitches, and changed email addresses should be given to your 4-H office. Thank you for your time, and if you have any additional questions, please contact your 4-H office. Please remember to visit the link above for this training video, forms for club VECs, and additional information.